So hey guys, I am back with another video and happy Monday. Yes, we have made it through another week and now we are at the beginning of a new week and I can't lie. I'm gonna be honest, y'all know I'm transparent. Today I'm just like, today is not the best Monday for me. But I said I'm gonna try to stay positive as possible, and I'm gonna stay consistent, and I'm gonna make these videos and put the little feelings to the side and do what it is that I have to do. So in today's video, I want to talk about working in silence. And that is something that, of course, I had to learn the hard way. I always have to learn my lessons through life the hard way. I'd be like, dang, could I just get a easy way for once? But no. So I had to learn that you cannot tell everybody every single thing about you, especially when you are in the progress of becoming a better person. You know, of course, you want to share the good news to everybody that you know. You want to tell them, oh, this is what I learned, and you should do this because this helped me, and da 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 da. But you cannot share with everyone because certain people, unhappy people, I'm talking to the chosen ones. Y'all know that we have a good heart. We are very like outgoing. We love to share love and knowledge to other people, and we think that everybody is like us. What the reality of it is, they are not like us, and that's so sad. But we have to learn to protect ourselves. And one way we can protect ourselves, like I said before, is work in silence. You cannot share the good news with everyone. And I'm not saying that there are not people in your life that you can share good news with, those people who support you and you support them, and you know you help them, and they, I'm not talking about another chosen person. I'm talking about the people who don't understand, who's miserable with their life, who for whatever reason do not want to go forward, or they make excuses as to why they can't do this or why they can't do that, or actually they're mentally not in a space to do it right now. You guys are just on two totally mental stages in life, and that's okay too. You get that, we get that, but they don't get that. Instead, they look at your progress as like, oh, they begin to get envious of you, or they begin to harbor jealous feelings about you because they are not ready to, pursue what it is that they have for themselves in their own life, their personal goals that they want to reach, or they don't have any personal goals. Maybe they haven't even thought that far as you, so don't spread the good news to everybody. Work hard in silence and allow your work to speak for itself. You don't have to tell everyone that you're coming. You're not going to go knock on your enemy's door and say, hey, I'm going to be at your house at 5 o'clock and you better be ready when I get here. Like, no, who does that? Like, who does that? So you are giving people the blueprint of you, and they're either going to copy it, but they can never be the original because you are you and no one could be you. Just like you can't be them, they can't be you. It's a whole nother yeah. So they can either try to copy it, or they can either try to get into your mindset or tell you why you shouldn't do it, or talk about you, or just try to bring you down for whatever reason that they can't do it right now, so it's very important to keep your mouth closed. And I'm telling y'all, I had to learn this the hard way. You hear me? I had to learn it the hard way, and now I know. I have made so many mistakes. I have been so naive in so many situations, and just thinking I can just spread what I'm excited about. That don't know, everybody ain't excited for you. In fact, most people not excited for you. You're changing your life, especially those people who don't understand where you coming from, or who just are complacent. Like they don't want you to move forward because some people think that you're going to leave them behind. Some people think that, oh, if they really tap into who they are, and if they really get into working hard and having a prayer life, and building their relationship with God, and things start to come together in their lives, they're going to leave me behind. They're not going to have time for me. They're just going to move on and just flow off in the wind and live this perfect life, and I'm still going to be here. No, That's not how it goes. Especially if you love someone, you want to bring them with you, but everybody can't go. Everybody can't go with you, and that's so sad, but it's so true. Everybody can't go. In fact, the people that you want to go so bad with you, the people that you've known all your life, the people that you know who you feel like know you and watch you grow as a man or a woman, those are going to be the main people that can't go. And that's just so sad, because you want them to experience what you experience. You want them to experience the blessings that God have given you, and how he's changed your mindset and changed your heart, and you want them to feel that. But unfortunately, they have to do it on their time, and their time may never come. And you have to be okay with that. You have to be okay with some things, most things, all of things you have to keep to yourself, and you have to win in silence, and you have to allow God to be your best friend. And maybe, and it prayerfully, God will send people in your life that you can communicate those things with, that you guys are on the same mental level, and you guys are share the great news with each other of how God has changed you and that person's life, or that group of friends' life. But until you get to that point, you have to stay silent about your wins, and you have to just understand that everybody can't go with you. And once you get that concept of life, and once you catch on and it click in your mind, it's like, it's sad, but it is what it is. So, you know, and eventually, hopefully, some people are going to look at you and be like, oh, okay, if they can do it, they from the same place I'm from. I know them all, I've known them all their life. If they can do it, then I can do it. And then that can motivate them to do it. But you can't pressure them. You can't rush them. You can't expect them to move when you move. You know, you just have to keep them in prayer and ask God to touch their lives like he touched yours. And that is it on this Monday morning. Hopefully that helped you. Hopefully you got something out of it. Move forward, continue to push forward, even though you don't feel like you see the light, or you just put in work and nothing is happening. God is working things out before you, and you don't even see it. You don't realize it until one day it's just gonna click, and you're gonna be like, oh wow, I've been putting in all of this work, and now I see the fruits of my labor. I didn't even think that I was being recognized. I didn't even think that God heard my prayer. I didn't even think that I can do what I did. I had no clue, and God is going to bless your life. You have no idea. So I'm praying for you guys, and I hope you guys got something out of this, and I'll see you next video. Bye.